We laid down the law, so what the hell are you here for? We laid down the law, so what you need me for?
Does this sound American to you? I ran into the bingo hall. I knew she was there. Not only could I smell cheap booze, fags and hairspray, I could smell fear. And it stank, like a tramp smeared in horse shit. She tried to bolt for the door. Big mistake. Bobby had it covered. He let loose with one of his trademark lunging rugby tackles. I heard her ribs crack, like an arthritic's joints. That would be the last time Nora Green double parked at Shop Mobility. That's what I'm talking about. That's proper writing.
Action, drama, romance, heart-stopping tension. Rice book had none of this until I weaved my magic. He's angry I wasn't completely true to the book. He should be grateful I made his book watchable.
I wrote this book as a tribute to my late partner, a young white Jewish lad from Yorkshire. Randy Nov's saw fit to hire a black American gangster rapper to play the part of Bobby. How's that for an accurate bit of casting? I've never met a black Jew in all my life. Hitler would have had a field day.
You see, the thing with Schwartzberg is, when I read the book, he didn't scream Jew at me. He was more of a rebel, a revolutionary, like Malcolm X. Not the sort of person that hides away in attics writing diaries. But I did try. I searched high and low for the perfect Jewish actor who could capture Schwartzberg's arrogant swagger. But to no avail. I even tried the Jewish search engine, Google. But then, nothing. Then I met Stray.
Rumour has it, Nobbs was going to hire some Mexican actors to play the roles of the Asian officers we have on the team, Ed and Ad. But there were some last minute visa problems apparently, and these actors had to drop out. Just another example though of Nobbs' unprofessional attitude. To my knowledge there weren't any Mexican policemen in East Lancashire. I doubt any of my colleagues even eaten a taco.
I know Wright's upset, but for an American, I thought I was pretty true to the story. Has he not seen Pearl Harbor? So I invented a supreme Lancashire crime-fighting agency, police training academies, and connected every crime that happened in Lancashire to some evil crime lord. But who wouldn't? This is TV, baby. There's always artistic license. And yeah, I cast a black American gangster rapper in the role of a white Jewish guy. So what? Shoot me. These are just minuscule details that don't even cross the mind of the average viewer.
You know what? This is what really pisses me off about Dogshaft. Everyone always asks me, is Dogshaft real? And I honestly don't know. There are some sick individuals out there, so maybe, but to me it all sounds like some 2-bit snuff movie, and some bad snuff at that. And I know. In all honesty though, the closest thing we ever got to a sexually depraved crazy villain was old Ben at the Worley Library. He was operating some SMS dungeon in the cellar. That guy had some good gimp suits.
Jim Wright claims that the Dogshaft character takes the whole realism out of the script. But Dogshaft is based on a real person. Back in LA, there's a homeless guy on Hollywood Boulevard that's half man, half dog, half Jamaican. I read about him in the National Enquirer. I had hoped to produce the biopic, but Mel Gibson beat me to the rights.
Stray Dog? I can't believe Nobbs hired a bloke called Stray Dog to play the part of Bobby. He was so proud of his Jewish heritage, and by casting this delinquent, Nobbs has just desecrated Bobby's memory. I mean, this is something they got off his website. Win a chance to be one of Stray's bitches. That's the sort of competition this guy's running. And look at some of his lyrics here. Disrespectful to say the least. In his song Doggy Style, he says, "Bend you over till you touch your toes, hit you from behind, that's how I roll." You never got this from Whitesnake. They had good wholesome songs like Slow Pork Music and Slip of the Tongue.
Of course Whitesnake are the greatest band to ever walk this planet. I once sang on stage with them at Germany's Uber-Dash Rock Festival. I used to have the full booth on back in the 80s. The ladies loved it. I've even got David Coverdale's face tattooed on my ass.